Have you ever experienced a moment of profound insight, a whisper of guidance that seemed to emanate from deep within your own mind? Have you ever wondered if there might be a higher power communicating through the intricate pathways of your brain, guiding you along your journey of life? As we navigate the complexities of existence, we often find ourselves grappling with questions that transcend the boundaries of the material world. In these moments of introspection, we may sense a stirring within us, an unspoken longing to connect with something greater, something beyond ourselves. In this exploration, we delve into the mysterious ways in which God speaks through your mind, unraveling the intricate interplay between neuroscience and spirituality. Prepare to embark on a journey of discovery where science and faith converge in a symphony of divine communication. The human brain is a wondrous creation, a complex network of neurons and synapses that orchestrates our thoughts, memories, and consciousness. It stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring intricacies of nature, leaving many to ponder its origins as the handiwork of a divine creator. Within its seemingly infinite labyrinth lies a universe of possibilities where the mysteries of our existence unfold. Every thought, every sensation, every emotion is a symphony, orchestrated by the billions of neurons firing in perfect harmony. What makes the human brain truly remarkable is its dynamic nature. Unlike static objects, the brain is in a constant state of flux, evolving and adapting in response to the ever-changing landscape of our experiences. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, challenges the once-held belief that the brain's structure remains fixed after childhood. Instead, it reveals a remarkable capacity for growth and change throughout our lives. Neuroplasticity is not just a random quirk of evolution. It is a divine design that reflects the boundless mercy and adaptability attributed to God. It is a testament to the inherent grace woven into the fabric of our existence, offering us second chances, opportunities for growth, and paths to redemption. Consider the implications of neuroplasticity in our daily lives. It means that no matter how entrenched we may feel in our habits or patterns of thinking, there is always room for transformation. It means that even the most ingrained behaviors can be rewired, and new pathways can be forged. It means that we are not prisoners of our past, but architects of our future. Neuroplasticity invites us to embrace change, to lean into discomfort, and to trust in the infinite possibilities of our own potential. It reminds us that our brains are not static entities, but dynamic and ever-evolving landscapes waiting to be explored. And above all, it offers us hope, a beacon of light in our darkest moments, reminding us that no matter how far we may stray, the path to redemption is always within reach. Across cultures and civilizations, the human brain has held a place of reverence beyond its physical functions. It's been regarded not merely as a biological organ, but as the very seat of the soul, a sacred nexus where the material and the spiritual converge. This perspective, echoed throughout history, finds resonance in the teachings of various religious traditions. In scriptures from around the world, there's a recurring theme: the importance of the mind in matters of spiritual growth and enlightenment. Whether it's the admonition to be transformed by the renewing of your mind in the Christian Bible, or the emphasis on mental discipline and self-awareness in Eastern philosophies like Buddhism and Hinduism, there's a profound recognition of the mind's pivotal role in our spiritual journey. The concept of neuroplasticity, which reveals the brain's capacity to reorganize itself and form new connections throughout life, adds another layer to this understanding. Could it be that the brain's ever-evolving pathways serve as conduits for divine communication? It's a tantalizing proposition, one that suggests our very biology is intertwined with the transcendent. Consider the implications. If the brain is indeed the seat of the soul, then every thought, every emotion, every moment of consciousness becomes imbued with spiritual significance. Our experiences shape not only our neural pathways, but also our spiritual receptivity, opening us up to the possibility of divine guidance and revelation. This perspective invites us to view our minds not as mere instruments of cognition, but as sacred vessels capable of attuning to the frequencies of the divine. Through practices like meditation, prayer, and mindfulness, we can cultivate a deeper awareness of the spiritual dimension of our being, allowing us to tap into the limitless wisdom and guidance that surrounds us. In this light, the brain becomes not just a marvel of biological evolution, but a profound expression of divine grace, a bridge between the finite and the infinite, the material and the spiritual. Imagine your mind as a radio, capable of tuning into the vast spectrum of frequencies that surround us, some tangible, others ethereal. Just as a radio receiver adjusts its dial to capture specific signals, our minds too can attune themselves to the subtle vibrations of the divine. This analogy offers a compelling framework for understanding how we might open ourselves to receive God's guidance and wisdom. Neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize and adapt, plays a crucial role in this process. It suggests that our brains are not fixed entities, but dynamic systems that can be sculpted and refined through our thoughts, actions, and experiences. By engaging in positive pursuits such as seeking wisdom, embracing patience, and fostering love, we effectively tune our mental receptors to the frequencies of the divine. Consider the implications of this concept. Just as a well-tuned radio is more adept at capturing clear signals, a mind cultivated through virtuous practices is more receptive to the whispers of the divine. When we cultivate qualities like love, compassion, and understanding, we create an internal environment that is conducive to receiving God's guidance and insights. But tuning into divine frequencies requires more than just passive receptivity. It demands an active engagement with our inner landscape. Through practices like meditation, prayer, and self-reflection, we can fine-tune our mental receptors, sharpening our awareness and deepening our connection to the spiritual realm. In these moments of stillness and introspection, we may find ourselves more attuned to the subtle nudges and whispers that guide us along our spiritual path. Ultimately, tuning into divine frequencies is a journey of transformation, a process of aligning our thoughts, emotions, and intentions with the higher vibrations of the divine. As we cultivate a deeper sense of presence and openness, we create space for God's wisdom to flow through us, illuminating our path and guiding us towards greater clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. Words are not merely tools of communication, they are conduits of energy that shape our reality and influence our spiritual journey. Across religious traditions, the power of words in forging a connection with the divine is emphasized. In scriptures from the Bible to the Quran, the significance of speech is underscored, highlighting the transformative potential inherent in our linguistic expressions. The emotional resonance carried by words is particularly noteworthy. Every word we utter carries with it a certain vibration, an energy that reverberates within us and shapes our neural pathways. When we choose words imbued with positivity, kindness, and grace, we create a harmonious resonance within ourselves, setting the stage for a deeper communion with God. Conversely, words tainted with negativity, malice, or contempt can cloud our perception and disrupt our spiritual receptivity. By becoming mindful of the language we use, both towards others and ourselves, we can cultivate an internal environment that is conducive to spiritual growth. Through acts of kindness, encouragement, and compassion, we not only uplift those around us, but also strengthen our own connection to the divine. In this way, words become bridges that bridge the gap between the earthly and the divine, facilitating a profound communion with the higher realms. Our emotional states serve as gateways to the divine, shaping our receptivity to spiritual guidance and insight. A heart burdened with negative emotions such as resentment, anger, or fear creates a barrier that obstructs the flow of divine communication. In such a state, it becomes challenging to attune ourselves to the whispers of God amidst the noise of our internal turmoil. Conversely, a heart filled with peace, love, and gratitude becomes a receptive vessel for divine messages. When we manage our emotional tumults through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and prayer, we create space for God's presence to permeate our being. In moments of stillness and surrender, we find ourselves more attuned to the subtle promptings of the divine, guiding us along the path of spiritual growth and enlightenment. By cultivating an awareness of our emotional landscape and nurturing positive states of being, we pave the way for a deeper communion with the divine. As we learn to navigate life's challenges with clarity and grace, we open ourselves to the transformative power of God's love, wisdom, and guidance. In the tapestry of human existence, the intertwining of divine laws creates a rich and multifaceted journey, encompassing both neurological processes and spiritual growth. The principle of cause and effect, echoed in various religious teachings, reminds us of the interconnectedness of our actions and their consequences. Every thought, word, and deed ripples outward, shaping our reality and influencing our spiritual evolution. Adaptation, another divine law manifested through neuroplasticity, underscores the inherent capacity for growth and change within us. Like the ever-evolving pathways of the brain, our souls too undergo transformation as we navigate life's challenges and experiences. Through conscious choices and intentional actions, we adapt and evolve, drawing closer to the divine essence within us. Choice, perhaps the most profound of divine laws, grants us the power to shape our destiny. In every moment, we are presented with opportunities to align ourselves with God's will, to sow seeds of kindness, compassion, and love that invite blessings and guidance into our lives. By exercising our free will in accordance with divine principles, we embark on a path of spiritual realization, leading us toward greater understanding, fulfillment, and a deeper communion with the divine. In our quest to understand the mysteries of divine communication, we often find ourselves at the intersection of science and faith. Yet, rather than viewing these realms as conflicting or contradictory, we can see them as complementary aspects of the human experience. Science offers us a language of inquiry and exploration, allowing us to unravel the intricacies of the physical world and the workings of the human mind. Meanwhile, faith provides a framework for understanding the spiritual dimensions of existence, the unseen forces that shape our lives and guide our journey. When we embrace the harmony between science and faith, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of divine communication. We recognize that the methods of science, observation, experimentation, and analysis, can shed light on the mechanisms through which God speaks to us, whether through the neural pathways of our brains or the subtle vibrations of our emotions. At the same time, we acknowledge the limitations of science in capturing the full breadth of the divine mystery, recognizing that there are aspects of existence that transcend our empirical understanding. In this harmonious dance between science and faith, we find ourselves invited to explore the profound possibilities of divine communication. Whether through moments of revelation in the laboratory or the sanctuary, we glimpse the hand of God at work in our lives, guiding us, comforting us, and illuminating our path. The key lies not in choosing between science and faith, but in embracing them both, allowing each to enrich and deepen our understanding of the divine presence that surrounds us. In conclusion, as we reflect on the myriad ways in which God speaks through our minds, we are reminded of the profound interconnectedness of our spiritual and neurological experiences. Through the lens of neuroscience, we uncover the intricate mechanisms through which divine guidance may manifest. Simultaneously, our exploration of spirituality deepens our understanding of the mysteries of the human mind. In this convergence of science and faith, we find solace, inspiration, and a renewed sense of purpose. As we continue on our journey, may we remain open to the whispers of the divine, ever attuned to the sacred symphony echoing within our souls.